What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Sunday. Alright. Well, happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be continuing my playthrough of Pokemon Legends ZA. Hopefully this time we have no stream crashes inbound. Last time Razor Synapse caused an issue, so it is now relegated to not running much at all. Which is fine. I don't really use the Synapse stuff anyway, so it's not a huge deal. I'm definitely not too worried about it. But it did concern me that Synapse was running and apparently crashed for no reason. It's just like, what the heck? Why is that even? Obviously I have a Razer mouse and keyboard, so I was confused. But I don't know how it crashed. I don't know what happened. Just when I looked it up, looked at the error logs and stuff, I saw that the cause of the crash was something in Razer Synapse, and I wasn't too pleased about that. Especially while live, that should not have happened. But now I'm just closing it and making sure it's closed, so hopefully it never happens again. Either way, welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. I hope you guys caught the Friday stream. We played Fortnite for a little bit. But I'm excited to hopefully try to finish ZA. I don't know if we'll get through it tonight. I really don't know if I have enough time. I don't know how many hours of gameplay are actually left, but we're definitely going to try. So it's going to be interesting. But welcome, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. I want to get in it. I want to get going. All right. Last we played, I was about to fight Mega Starmie. I'm a little scared. What's the typing for it? I just don't know. I think I want to use Dragonite. Let's go for it. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. I'm ready to handle it. No, I need a minute. Hold on. Don't Mega Evolve just yet. Before Starmie's Rogue Mega Evolution sets in, want me to heal your Pokemon? If it's not too much trouble. Yo. I really do like the battle music here. It's not time for that. Stop dancing. Oh, good God. It got legs. Come on, hit it with something. Oh my gosh. My gosh. I probably should have given it something. Hey, Brittany Michael, welcome in. I should have given Dragon some type advantage, but I didn't. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I need to like rework the teams. Or at least one. I need one give up. I need at least one super effective something. Straight up your Pokemon and try again. How about you shut up? Alright, let's see. Thunder Punch would be good. What's attack and special attack? Yeah, we should definitely learn Thunder Punch. If your Pokemon forgets Fire Blast, it won't be able to relearn this move. What about Hurricane? There we go. I was trying to think what else we could teach it. Outrage is 120, but you get confused. Where Dragon Pulse is 85. I think that one might be better suited. Than just Outrage. And then Thunder Punch will kind of come in and be super useful. Plus it's already a G+. So I think I have a bunch of Seeds of Mastery. Oh, how do you do this then? I don't even know. I didn't... Where do I use these? Let's see. Pokemon ZA. Where to use Seeds of Mastery? Okay. We gotta go to the dojo. Which is like here. And then we'll go back. And it'll be okay. Who are we talking to now? Okay. Hiya! All right, now we're gonna try again. I really think we got it this time. Make sure everybody's healed. They probably should be, but we'll make sure. Yeah, I admit it would be super scary to see this thing just show up in front of me. Miss. How did you miss? There we go. Yo, Monica, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I probably should have just put Ampharos in the party and used it. But I just wanted to really use Mega Dragon Bait. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's really mad. You missed. Oh my gosh. Yo, base guru coming in with the resub. Let's go. Try not to die. Although it spun around with his legs in the air. That was weird. Six-month resub streak. Excellent, dude. Alright, come on. Hit it with the Thunder Punch. Yeah. Draco Meteor. There we go. Oh yeah, the first leaderboard should have reset. It would have reset since the last stream. Starmanite. I don't know that I care that much about Mega Starmie, but we did it. Good work. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed.
Welcome back.
Did it reset? I can't see on my end. I really need to spend some time fixing up my, Oh yeah, look at that. I'm in my own leaderboard for some reason, but I have 0 points. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I wonder if we're gonna help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, they don't let up with their super fierce attacks. All that running around dodging, it leaves me absolutely starving. You think Lumios's restaurants might have started all this as a plot to bring in customers? No, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. Looks like we've taken care of all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? That was Tawny. I'm guessing she wants us back at Hotel Z to debrief. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Congratulations! Just a bunch of Staryu hanging out over here. Okay, hold on. What? Are there any side missions for us to do besides the one? This full course 10 battle thing, that's just absolutely insane. Alright. We managed to save another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yo, Big Country, what's up, dude? Yes, what is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user. But how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? That is up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a Pokemon trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Chrono. Says who? Oh, dang. Promotion match announcement for Trainer Chrono. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Most gone bankrupt in this game buying Mega Charizard X and Y. Trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. So it's finally time. We're closing in on rank A now, the very top of the ZA Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd they've made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Some people register under pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower. No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. I have to go. Watch you later. Alright, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a good night. Let's head to the Liquor Bureau and try to find out more info about this Grisham. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Flood's like, yay! Oh look, a handful of side quests. Oh no. I wonder if this is going to be one where I have to do another set of battles. I definitely don't like the cafe thing. Is there someone in the dojo? Or is there something on top of the dojo? We gotta figure out how to do it. Is that an alpha flabebe? I just get knocked out by an... Oh my gosh, what an embarrassing thing to have happen. That was dumb. I just wasn't ready, I guess. Alright, well, let's go see what this quest out here in the middle of nothing is. We'll figure out what's going on. Also, anybody hanging out, lurking, thanks for being here tonight. I hope you're having a good night. I appreciate the support. What does this nerd want? This is terrible! My whirlipede's out of control. It's whirling all over the place. We might run into someone or their Pokemon. They could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. Alright. Where is it? Where did it go? But I only caught shiny Litwick without even wanting to get a shiny in hyperspace. Nice. I haven't even got to the DLC yet. There we go. How's it going, Ram Truck? Thanks for being here. Thank goodness, it finally stopped. What were you thinking, letting your whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumios. Letting your whirlipede run amok like that, it's gonna make people think Pokemon are scary. You trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. You have to go on top of the roof at Hotel Z after main story is complete if you've bought it. Okay, nice. Nice. Hey, thanks for the follow. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes for trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fist of Justice needs to help teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have a high enough Royale rank, but if that's not the case, you shouldn't train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yeah, understood. Wait, does this mean I'll be training under Eivor? That's Eivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. Nice. Let's go here to this one. Okay, they're not in there. There's been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. Recent discovery? Your eyes are scary. Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on their size. Small size, average size, large size, or super size. However, it's going to light that the differences between them go just beyond size.
Welcome back.
They're called small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. Don't you think the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are that different. So I've been collecting Pumpkaboo varieties. I haven't had any luck finding the largest, the jumbo variety. They're set to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe that. Alright. Just finished fighting Rogue Mega Meowstic. Interesting. Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's alpha sized. What the heck? Do this for me, but not the alpha version. You don't get to be that picky, Madame. Are there any benches nearby that I can just loiter on until nighttime? I really wonder how hard this quest is going to be. It's got to be bigger than the other ones. It's going to be bigger than that one, but not alpha. Was that it? I haven't done it, but I think it would be so hard. Especially jumbo size is the rarest. Yeah, I don't know. Size classification M. Is that the one we just caught? I'm playing on Switch too. That's also an M. That is also an M. I'm about to just start releasing Pokemon that aren't helping me achieve this goal. There. Now they should be at the bottom of this box. I don't want to play on Switch too, but it's too expensive. I mean, you can get there. You just gotta save a little bit. See, those are all like... That's all the medium ones. I swear the ones I caught were... much, that one was much bigger. Favorite Mega, including new ones and DLC ones? You know, I don't know. I really think Mega Raichu X looks cool. Who's attacking me? Alright, you're all too small. Favorite Mega is Chandler. Favorite Pokemon is Giraffe Eggs. Giraffes are my fave. That's cool. Go heal up at this Pokemon Center. And maybe move on to a different quest. I don't know if there's a way to try to like influence the spawn rate of something, but that quest is gonna get on my nerves. I still haven't caught all the Pokemon in these 2 wild zones either. I'm just trying to keep it moving, you know? I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those in battle truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how ephemeral it all is. You know what I mean? Not really. You find out if you battle me. Okay. I don't know what an artistic battle is, but I'm scared. You know, the artist. Like, first of all, what the heck? All these Pokemon using self-destruct, what are you doing? don't know what this battle even was. Self-destruct explosion. I faced a trainer once who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got before a battle." Thanks to her and me, my Pokemon realized what it really meant to give a battle our all. But don't you worry. First place I go after every battle is a Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleeting battle, and healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. Okay. You know, whatever that means. And amounts to. Alright. Well, do we have any other side quests? Just this one over here that we couldn't get to. Because of the... Mega Pokemon number. The Alpha, Floette. Okay, is there a different way up this building? Okay. Nice. The items are so meaningless now. They're just everywhere. Ghost type Pokemon are weak to dark type moves and ghost type moves. You know what that means? Sure do. In a battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So let's say we have a battle to decide which of us is a superior ghost type user. Once you and your ghost type Pokemon are ready, please let me know. Is it only ghost types? Okay. I don't even know if I have anybody like leveled up enough to survive this. Where's my Sableye holding a Mega Stone? I feel like I've caught no Pokemon. Just going through this list. It knows Shadow Claw. And Shadow Sneak, but that only hits for 40. Need to go over one more. Alright, this will have to do. Even if you're just fast as the speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. Why are they making such weird faces? Fighting melee, like the Fist of Justice, with our ghost types. Yeah, I really wanted Chandelure to go out first, but okay. Come on, quit. Oh my gosh. 57, we're cooked. Nothing I have is strong enough. I intentionally didn't use a bunch of ghost types this time, because in almost all of my playthroughs, almost all my playthroughs of Pokemon games, I lean on the ghost and psychic types to carry. And so I was like, well, let me do something different. And so now I don't have any ghost types strong enough. All right, let's see what we got in the satchel. We got some EXP candies. All right, Gengar. A few. Okay. Chandelure, you get the others. Okay. That'll help, mostly. Okay, maybe you won't get completely trounced. This is kind of a dumb fight. Dang, how did you already faint? Okay. Fine. Hit it with the fire spin. Alright, come back. she gonna mega evolve it? Oh, get wrecked. She didn't even have a chance. I may be cursed or something? I still lost. Even my backup plan to give my Pokemon spell tags to strengthen their ghost type moves failed. I know you helped D4 and Gwen bury the hatchet before, so your skill in battle shouldn't come up as such a surprise. Huh? You feel a chill in the air? What? You don't feel it? This aura of melancholy? Maybe Gwen's chandelier is mad over what I just said and now wants to absorb my spirit. No, please don't punish me. I didn't mean it. I take it back. Please don't take my spirit. Phew, the aura of melancholy is gone. Seems talking about Eivor is off limits even when Gwen's not around. Here, take this spell tag. Give it to a Pokemon to boost the power of its ghost type moves. Alright, thanks. Such a late game, but okay. There we go. Alright. So now we have that. Let's see, is there another side quest? I wish I could filter out some of the stuff on the map just so I could see the side quest. But that's alright. Okay. Well, I guess we need to go here now. Well, I should probably... I don't know how much time I've got in the current day-night cycle. But I could go earn some ZA points. Oh, maybe not with this team, though. I might keep Gengar, though. He's, like, super good. Oh yeah, we were trying to... Okay, hold on. Put you there. We're trying to get Pupitar to Larvitar. Or, Tyranitar, sorry. Got him backwards. Everybody else is doing good. We needed Steel-type moves, though. So, who can we... Maybe we put Aegislash in for a bit? Where'd I put him? Is it 3 or 4? Oh, he's dead, dude. Can I restore health? You can only restore its health if it's in your party. That's so lame. Oh, let's see. Who do we swap, though? Oh, we got an ad. I'm gonna be right back. I was gonna take an ad break top of the hour, but it's forcing me now. Be right back.
Be a fun experience.
How's your health?
Who's that Pokemon?
Can you eat the mushroom?
This over here?
I don't.
Why?
No.
Oh.
I don't think
Because
so.
crossing a bridge
But
is fun.
I have like almost half hunger, so.
Oh yeah, I may have made a mistake here, Will.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
No! Well, that's the stream, everybody. Have a great night. Game's over. What just happened? I let go of all the buttons, let it be known.
I was so confident that I was pressing the right buttons.
Oh, with a lightsaber finish. Let's go. I remembered to emote. What's up, chat? GG's. Hi, welcome. was awesome. GG's.
Nintendo swag? No, this is Xbox. Pipe! What is this game? Toothless! What's up, man? This is Rocket Racing! It's a new game mode in Fortnite. Okay, drift. Yeah, always drift across the finish line. Let's go!
Yo. Ah, Ramshark. I wish I could get the guessing game to work on TikTok. I cannot. It only works with Twitch and I guess technically YouTube, but yeah. Okay. Who do I want? I think I'm gonna swap Charizard, but I'm gonna actually move it to my utility box here. Some of this doesn't actually belong in here. It just is what it is. Oh wait, he doesn't know any steel type moves. Hang on. See, Iron Head, Iron Defense. Flash Cannon isn't something we should use. I guess Iron Head it is over Psycho Cut. I don't know how many times we have to do that. Aim. We gotta do two more. Favorite new character to meet part of the storyline? That's a good question. I like a lot of the characters that you do for like the rank battles, the promotion matches. I think they're pretty good. My favorites of those. There's coins up there. But of those, I don't know. Corbo's pretty cool. I like he's like kind of a like serious dude. And he's not just like a clown. I think Eivor is really funny. Man, we gotta be able to hit some super effective steel types. There you go. Alright, send out another ice type. Ah, perfect. All we had to do was get another hit. Dang it. There we go. Big boost. How about a coffee? We're gonna hang on to that. Was this paralyzed? Yeah, I'm really used to those moves. it doesn't do anything. Roma, jeez. That glitch out was crazy. Yeah, it's like it didn't register that I was locked on. I've been having that trouble like a lot though. Stream's glitching? Is it? Let's see. It looks fine. Everything says excellent. Stream is healthy. Yo, thanks for the likes. You were glitching out. So you had me panicking there. Thinking something was wrong. My Gardevoir didn't learn Moonblast. Keep cutting when you're fighting, so that's weird. I need 1+ move. We may have not gotten a ton of wins, but we did make progress, so that's good. That's kind of the goal. I go Gyarados another Mega Evolution in the new game, but they didn't. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, some of the Mega choices, I'm wondering how they determine whether or not it's like should get a Mega Evolution. Because sometimes it's like, wait, why didn't this Pokemon get one? Okay, yeah, I need some Mega Shards. Just use an Earthquake on top of the building. Okay, no other side quests to pick up. So let's just move the story forward, I guess. Glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there, what can I do for you today? This is about your case. I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Chrono's opponent for his next promotion match. You have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale. Or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. You still want to know? Of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Excuse me? Is this really the time for a battle? What if she's Grisham? You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. I'll be using Pokemon that are given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. He's close to a shiny, nice. Oh, perfect. Jeez, it's like we're evenly matched. Not that time. With a shiny foot? Nice. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. That was close. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all that trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. The group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago. Now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's what I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideas. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Does Grisham have a goal of its own? No saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? Sorry, that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll just go investigating on my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to get to the Pokemon Center. We got handled. Okay. Just fast travel to this next objective, I guess. Nope, I need to go up one more. That rat, that foul little man. Can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. That's not even like I can tell him off, not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Maybe I should come back another time. You making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone in ZA Royale? ZA Royale, huh? Seems you already know about this Gris than I would have thought. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Tell me more. I don't mind telling people if they're merely curious. There's still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. Everything fell apart. I got taken into custody along with the others, but I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation of Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray, like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Honestly, don't know what he might be thinking now joining the ZA Royale. But if you've really got to know, you might want to try a Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. A coffee truck? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. Hey, Mark Richardson. I'm enjoying the game so far. It's fine. The story has grown on me. I like the battling and stuff. I really wish the mainline games played more like this. Maybe bring back like the bait and stuff from Legends Arceus, but overall, I'm enjoying it. I feel like we should max out our promotion first. We need 28,000 points. So instead of like confronting this guy right now, let's go do some other stuff. And do another night. Actually, let's go. Oh, look, a side quest. And another side quest. Okay, we should definitely do this. Okay. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? Huh? No, that wasn't me. Please stop it. No need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We're all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please, join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For, as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night. Make sure you're accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Oh dear. Some weird cult stuff. Definitely not what I signed up for, but okay. Alright, let's see what's going on up the road here. Well, if it ain't the kid from Team MC, you got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Battle me, will you? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're getting ready. Come talk to me once you're in the mood for a battle, MZ Grunt. Then buckle up, my will is hard to steal here. I guess we lean on fire types. I say that as I send out a fur alligator. Yo, cat, what's up? Hit him with a flamethrower. Are you a stream gifts? That's not good. Oh, you don't have to. I appreciate it. I do need to do a couple of trade evolutions, I believe. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I'll owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See, that's true even for people. Where it is that back when he was young, our variant Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Philippe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this is high stakes intel, mind you, but I just like talking about it anyway. It's because our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me prattle on. Yo, King Ryan, thanks so much, dude. How are you doing? Corbeau's taking you under his wing, and that makes his family MZ grunt. Let's see, what trade evos do I need? I need to get, did I ever catch a Scyther? I guess I didn't. Okay, I need to go catch a Scyther. And then I need to evolve it, and I need an Onyx, which I thought I had one of those too. I guess I didn't get an Onyx. Yeah, I gotta do the metal coat trades. Wait, can I buy a metal coat from somewhere? I also just need to get a scissor. Oh, Samadinson. Oh, just give me scissor. Ah, man, it's all good. I have to go get another metal coat and a Scyther, and we can just trade. And you can send it right back. It really doesn't matter, though. So I guess if you have an extra scissor, I wouldn't complain. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Finally got the shiny charm like 15 minutes ago. Hope you get stream tonight. Dude, as long as it doesn't crash. Darth Ragashi, welcome in. Spicy. Here, do you want this back? Or did you send me spicy? Send the Onyx back? What's the Jedi name? On Onyx? Oh, that's the person I'm trading with in chat. No. Keep that. Give me a stupid thing. Okay. I got 2 shiny Pyros. You want one? I think one of them came from a trade. It might have been you. Here we go. Steelix. I don't think it's a Pokemon I've ever used. Alright. I'll show you Chinese. Get a shiny Machamp. My favorite Pokemon, Tinkaton. Tinkaton's a good Pokemon. I used it a lot in Violet. And until I didn't need it anymore, though, like I ended up replacing it in my party, but I used it for a while. One of your favorite Pokemon? I don't have very many shinies, Ram. Nice. No, I wanted to... Nah, it's fine. Alright. Let's see. Give me one for free. Nah, man, that's kind of messed up. I'm gonna back out. I gotta go get a Scyther and another metal coat. Wait, what was this? Titles? What else is new? Big money maker. Okay. I need to get... Well, let's see. There's a mission here now? These side missions just be like, surprise! It's like, what am I supposed to do? Someone should be selling metal coats at Racing Construction. I'll probably have to go over there and see. Uh-oh. You know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aaron. Aaron loves to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So feed them scrap metal and make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. And so I had an idea. You think a poison type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help test my idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning. Good lord. Tony! What's up, dude? I don't know who Tony Lee is, but welcome. Who knows Sludge Bomb? Main Pokemon? My main Pokemon? For this playthrough, I don't know. Gardevoir really has carried the team a lot of the time. And look, Aaron seemed pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thanks for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help. I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aaron find the tastiest. Do you want to go back to school tomorrow? Yeah. It's all back to normal. And there's not a whole lot going on until like spring. Got Easter Sunday. So that comes with a little bit of time off. Don't you worry, my little Aaron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like.
My friends are my my power.
Yo, Ace, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Okay. Racing construction? Where is that? There it is. Can't wait for the day we got out of school again this month. How many screws do I have? I got 13. Okay. We can get... Let's grab that one. Yeah, there's nobody here selling anything. Where is it at? This post game? Lame. Alright, we'll wait. It's not a big deal. I gotta try to get Eevee. Why are the Eevees so hard to catch? It was some meteors. Alright, Eevee. Why are y'all so hard to catch? Where are you at? Good trade? Alright, let me get on this. I'm not plugging my controller, dude. One sec. That's just a USB-C cable. Ah, I'll take a look. I don't know why they bothered putting USB-A ports on the Switch 2 dock when everything plugs in USB-C. Okay. Same code you said? It's been a long day. Alright, error. No one can be found. We'll try again. Let's see what's going on here. If it doesn't work, we can just try again later. It's not a huge deal. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. Ram truck, what are you trading? I don't have anything. I have no good Pokemon. I've barely caught anything. In fact, I'm thinking about my Pokedex. Game crashed? Rip. Look at this. Number caught, number seen. I have done very little in terms of Pokedex progress, which is unusual. Usually I stay on top of it, but not so much this time. I've really just been trying to play through the game. Mega Phalanx looks cool. Mega Skarmory is kind of scary. Mega Sable has a weird one. I guess Mega Starmie is like the weirdest one. Game's good again. I have an Aegislash Ram. It's a good trade, right? Cat, if you need the scythe or the scissor back, let me know. I'll send it back. Best trade I've ever made. What about Pangoro? Yeah, I have one of those too. Alright, I gotta get a metal coat, but it won't be post-game. Do I have Marowak? I don't think so. I didn't even know Cubone was in this game. Unless it's DLC. I haven't finished the main story. Okay. We did a quest. We're trying to catch an Eevee. Check held item. He's not holding anything. It's all good. I just needed the Scyther to do the trade. You don't have to go and like get the metal coat. I'll get it. It's fine. It's really not a big deal. Did you put it on there? Its held item is none. Not a big deal. I took your metal coat and it didn't work. That's so lame. Can you not catch? There it goes. Alright. We got Bagon. We still need Altaria. And then, I guess, whatever. Noivern. Which I got a bat. How do we get it to evolve? Or did I send that off too? That sounds like a me decision. I bet it's in like box 8. Yeah. Alright. What? No. What are we doing? How do we see when this evolves? Let's see. Pokemon ZA. Swablu. Level 35. I think it was really close. It's level 20. It's not really close. Did I have one close? This one. Why didn't this one? No, I don't think that's true. Yeah, I don't see how to get that to evolve. There it is. It just had to be in the party, which is dumb. Oh, poop. Noibat evolves into Noivern at level 48. Is that also in ZA? That's something I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, level 48 is just what it says. So I guess. Alright, let's see if we can just get some levels on this thing. Okay, so we need one more Pokemon in there and 2 more Pokemon there, and then we'll get the wild zones completed. How does Drampa spawn in Wild Zone 19? What rank am I? B. Early morning hours, first quarter, in-game day, usually under the central gazebo. Ah, okay. So we have to hit it in the morning. So let's go over there. Is there a Poké Center really close? Let's do that first. When I get Scyther, I'm gonna change Scyther metal code trading back. Yeah, I ran. Alright. What time is it? 7:47. Gotta take another break. Seems like a good time to do it. Let's see. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, don't die. You gotta try not to. Oh, I failed you. Trying to like run distraction and it's not happening. How's it going, Vince? How's it been? I'm so sorry.
Be a fun experience.
How's your
Dude,
health
you get
or your
more
hunger
trailmix?
now?
Hold on.
Can you eat the mushroom?
This over here?
I don't.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
I don't think
because
so.
crossing a bridge.
But
is fun.
I have like almost half hunger, so.
Oh yeah, I may have made a mistake here, Will.
I think so.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
No! Somebody please get electrocuted. I'm shooting electricity. Did I backfill? Okay. Just punch him. Just punch that hamster. Punch this hamster. Look, if I get a kill in the Pikachu mask, I want to find the person I killed and send them the clip of me killing them while wearing a Pikachu mask. They need to know. It's age group. Under 9, you shouldn't be playing the game. 9 to 12, you probably shouldn't be playing the game. 13 to 15, probably the core audience here. 16 to 17, you're still playing the game, but you don't necessarily, there's better games. 18 to 20, why are you on Roblox? 21 plus, why are you on Roblox?
It's
Oh, with a lightsaber finish, let's go! I remembered to emote. What's up, chat? GG's. Hi, welcome. That was awesome. GG's. Like an invisible situation? Oh, they did. But look, that looks so... This looks so much like we should go over there. Oh my gosh. Ah, what is happening? Oh, what the heck? No, don't die. The way I died. I don't know. No, 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 no! Oh my gosh! I almost fell off the map.
And there's one thing I could have never told my past self, younger self, is one day you'd be playing video games on the internet, wearing a Pikachu mask with a voice filter on to make you sound like a robot.
We won! Well, it's not like you're gonna make it more messy. It's just more popcorn on the... Okay, this is gonna hurt. Oh gosh. I'm dead. Why did I jump off the wall? Ah, ready back up. We're not even gonna the Reggie again. All right, let's go. Was that a little...
Nintendo swag? No, this is Xbox. Pipe! What is this game? Toothless! What's up, man? This is Rocket Racing. It's a new game mode in Fortnite. Okay, drift. Yeah, always drift across the finish line. Let's go!
I'm on a boat and it's going over here. The RBLX Roblox. Okay. Where were we? We healed up. Oh, we were trying to wait till nighttime. Do I go to this battle zone and try to make progress? Wouldn't hurt. Okay. Use super effective moves. Okay. Wait, what's super effective against fighting? I thought it was psychic. Is it not? It's not that. Yo, Michael, what's up, dude? Did the bot tell you you got it right? The bot will respond if you got it right, and you can build up points. No, did you put a space after the exclamation mark? Like, it's just guess, all one word. It looks like you're typing a Q, like quest. It's guess with a G. And then there's no space after the exclamation mark. It's just exclamation mark guess. And then it should count and give you, there's like different ranks you can get. And it resets every month. So if you like, you know, don't get it, it's fine. It'll reset. I'm trying to figure out what's, okay, hold on. I'm not gonna bother looking this up. Type chart. Okay. Fighting takes double from flying and psychic and fairy. So why wasn't that super effective? What typing is Lucario? Is it not fighting anymore? Fighting steel? Yeah, it's just a friendly competition, cat. Let's see. Hold on. Your ex-girlfriend's over is having a baby. I did say congratulations when I was like, no. Dang, dude. Sounds like you avoided an issue. Okay, but if it's fighting and steel, what is steel? Oh, steel is resistant to psychic, so then it's not. Well, what the heck? What is it? Ground? Is that what we need? Ground or fire? So maybe Charizard is the play. Turns out it was. There we go. Nice. Who's gotta act weak or folks go realize I'm international police. Sneak up and start battles. 3 times. How many points is this worth? No. I mean, I could do it, but I'll take my chances and find something else. Okay. Oh, that's an ice type. No, 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 no. I shouldn't play until right after that. But it's okay. We're good now. Mega Aerodactyl looks cool. It looks even more primitive. You can have one of my bonus cards. Oh, that one's worth 4K. Yeah, we should definitely do that. How can they just don't know? Maybe a rank next stream. Maybe. I'm trying to get there tonight. I was really hoping to be done with the game by now, but it has taken a lot longer. Nice. Ooh, that is almost bad. Let me target the... No, let me burn. There we go. Yeah, they heal the whole team, but I just don't need it at this moment. Love you. See you in the morning. Oh my god, you know what I mean? Yeah, if I know something. Oh, alright. Oh, look at that. We're so cool. We're like 10,000 points away. Yeah, we're gonna heal it now. Oh look, she's gonna heal my Pokemon too, so we'll just come back down here. Land hits with ghost type moves? Yeah, I need to do that. Now what is this one? Super effective plus moves. Dang. I didn't even do it as a plus. So I don't think it counts. Why are these guys only bringing like 2 Pokemon into their battles? Let's swap Greninja for Gengar. So we can get... What ghost moves is Gengar using? Shadow Ball and Curse, that's fine. We'll just hit a lot of Shadow Ball. Just keep hitting it. Of course, I rolled off of the roof here. I don't know why it came back at low health, but okay. Oh, she must have withdrew it. Okay, I thought we knocked it out. There we go. There we go. Dude, why you get so many sight there? Oh, there we go. It literally doesn't matter now. I mean, we could get 10 battles. Dang it, I shouldn't have dove. We could go for 10 battles to get the multiplier on our winnings. Picking up prize medals for cash. We probably should go sell stuff soon. I don't think we'll get another battle in though. Alright. I really like the look of Mega Pidgeot too. It's a nice. It is a cool looking Mega. It was Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot. It wouldn't let me fight. It's fine. Here we go. An easy 54,000 Poké Dollars. Alright. So now we need to go here and try to catch see if the Drampa's there. Ah, it is. Okay. I don't care about you. Yeah, we did it. Now I just need to find an Eevee. Have I caught an Audino? I want to say I haven't. No, I have. Okay, so all that's left to get is an Eevee. I might transfer an Eevee from, like, Sword and Shield or Scarlet. Get all my evolutions moved over. Can you move stuff from other games into ZA from home? I don't know how the transfers work. I don't think you can transfer back out. Because the Eevees are annoying, and then, well, we're really close to getting our bat to evolve. I think it was, what, 48? Do we get some more? These are kind of pointless. Like, even if I use 15, it's not going to be a whole level. Yeah. Man. Picked up so many TMs I know nothing about. I didn't even know we had. I feel like if I looked at it in the other list for like to teach it to a Pokemon, it should have cleared the dot. Or let me just mark all as seen. Because I don't think I care that much. I just don't want the dot. All right. There's just so many items we just picked up that it's just like, oh yeah, you need to know what this is. This is new. I don't need to know that much about it. All right, cool. Look at it. I have 30 of those and it's still like dot. It's like, okay, at what point is it just not new information? See, surveying. I just got one more in each zone. I need to restore another fossil as well. How is that not a bench I could just sit on and pass time? Alright, we're just gonna pass more time. Does that not count? Well, sit and relax on the bench with your Pokemon. You can choose any bench you like. Why couldn't they do the animation? For like bringing the Pokemon out. What would be the problem with that? It's just a little odd. But that's not. Shiny Garbodor. Alright. I'll take it. I'm concerned that it hasn't been catching clips correctly. Let's see, stream deck. Where is the deck? Give me... Yeah, I'm pressing that. It's not doing anything. What do we got unplugged? We got the challenge yet? Which challenge? Okay. We need to go to Pokemon Center.
My friends are my power.
Chips, thanks for the follow. I was thinking that Garbodor looks funny. And it was just like, oh, it's shiny. Alright, catch it. Oh, yeah, I got the ticket. Yep. Okay. I guess let's do that. Where's my Starmie? Hang on. Where are the dogs outside barking? I feel like I'm gonna only be allowed to have Starmie on the team here. And it's probably gonna be a battle. So we might be in trouble. I feel like we're gonna get just absolutely smacked. If this is like a Starmie showdown. Oh, we gotta wait till nighttime? Is there a place to pass the time? I don't. I don't remember fooling with. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. Oh no. It's time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! This is weird. This one. Louder, everyone, again. Just make our hearts as one. Do it for the Starmie still dwelling among the stars. This is silly and weird and kind of cultish. Oh, look, a shooting star. Seems like it fell towards Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. I'm sorry. What? We'll see you again in a year's time. Doubt. But a funny quest nonetheless. That's not a shiny one. Where's our shiny pile of trash? There it is. Okay. Still need to try to get this Eevee. It's eluding capture here. I didn't see one in there. I've only seen it occasionally. Again, I might have to just get it from, like, Pokemon Home. Just to save myself the struggle. I just don't like how complicated it is to catch Eevee for some reason. I guess they didn't want anybody just leaning on their Eevee builds. I haven't been able to use an Eevee this whole game because I can't catch it. Every time I've gone to catch one, it just disappears. They like up to the catch rate. Well, I'm out of here. Oh, that wasn't there earlier. Well, I'm leaving. Forget this. Okay. Yes, the Pumpkaboo quest, and then the 10-course battle, which I don't want to do right now. Well, which one is which? Is this like small, medium, large, extra large, jumbo, wumbo? It's not very big. Are you big enough? Stop jumping after me. Oh gosh, our horse is gonna get killed. And let's get like 30 of those. How many of these we got? 10? Like 30 of those. Buy 9 of those. I just need to quit accidentally throwing Ultra Balls at stuff, and it's like, no, those are harder to replace because they're expensive. Oh, look, there's a screw we didn't get. We could just fall down from the top, as opposed to doing the scaffolding challenge. Can you not hop up there? What kind of trash is that? Okay. I want to say it was level 48 if we can evolve it, but I don't think that was true. I'm hoping it was 48. That's only 4 more levels. Where's the item we missed? What's new? It was Eviolite. Alright, I guess we'll go travel here. Maybe wait till daytime? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouveau Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Nouveau. Oh no. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. Got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale, which is why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Nouveau. Let's just take this kid down right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop, then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Some back alley area. I don't remember this being here. Lucky you're waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a place for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Nouveau. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Not really. Let's see what happens. You don't even know? Of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grizel once she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? I'm just by myself. That can't be safe. Well, I guess we should put... Nah, we got this. Fight me. I will and I'll win. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Okay. I mean... I didn't want the Noibat. No, he's dead. Nice. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Mecha Pyro, silly. Hey, it's been all talk to you when I just started. Now we got level 60 on team. Thanks for my advice. Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks for coming back, Jack. How's it going? I lost? My Pokemon lost? That was well thought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace. The one who seeks to save Lumiose City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila, one Emperor Roast, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Doing good? I'm doing great. Trying to finish this game, but it doesn't seem I'm going to finish it tonight. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. She's a lot less angry now that she got beat. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills this Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. Ugh, gross. Have you failed any rank up matches? I failed at Kanari once, but I did the next round. I think I lost against Kanari and had to redo it. But I don't remember. I'd have to go back and watch the old streams. In the end, Lysander made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. Rocket, what's up, dude? A looter with Thanos? Yeah. Main water types is what I lost. Favorite type? I usually go water. I really like using psychic or ghost types most of the time. I try to mix it up though. And now it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That's why I invite you, Chrono, to witness the truth yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame! It looks like somebody's moving it. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine, and of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourselves. Nah, we'll be fine. Be right back. I'm gonna make lunch for school tomorrow. Alright. I'm gonna save. Where are we at? This is a twist. I figured enough time has passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in the Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. We just got down here. Warp panel, this seems to be powered. You have to find the right power supply unit to get it up and running again. Are we turning things on in the labs? That seems kind of dangerous. You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. Uh-oh. That's back on. Nearby warp panel should work now. It's the holovators. Nice. So is there anything here worth messing with? Just to see what we could kind of fudge our way through. Apparently not much though. A lot of tiny mushrooms. There we go. This organization system makes no sense, but that's okay. I don't have a level 100 Megros. Somebody traded me one. Cat in YouTube chat traded me one. I haven't really been able to use it though. It don't listen. But I figure it could one-shot just about anything we're up against. Okay, we gotta teleport there. Is that the one in the main area? No, but it's more lit up here. That's cool. Trade me something really good. What do you want to trade? Okay. That's nice of you. Level 60 Keldeo. Level 80 Melmetal. I don't have anything good enough to trade for that. Just to be perfectly honest. Level 80 Hooper. Oh, you're good, man. I'm not in. Some of those I'll get in the DLC. Lights are back on, no matter what panel should work now. Max revive. This place is total chaos. Nice. Bunch of stuff. Waivers are on them. I don't know, man. Did you get those in the DLC? I feel like I'll get those there too. Or did somebody trade you those? If you're not done with the game. What are you setting off something? You narc? Someone traded you a son? Nice. I don't know. Those just seem like really like powerful Pokemon, or like pseudo legendaries as well. I don't know. Can you like kill this? instead of dying? Alright. The door has opened. Is it too good? It just seems... They just seem like really good Pokemon for me to just be picking up. An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you have to defeat it to continue ahead. Druid. What the heck? I can't even try to catch it. Battle at least, I mean, I'm not really good. I don't think it would be as fun as you think it would be. You'd probably beat me really fast. And I'm pretty much just working on the story. The elevator key. Alright. What does this switch do? Pull down the lever and activate the power supply unit. Yeah, maybe another time. Oh, this probably brings us right back. What is this? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins of Geosinge Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses, and they begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Spooky. Alright, let's take the elevator down. You know, by herself, with no friends. Just some strangers that were like, trust me, bro. B2F, I guess? I'm gonna be ending the stream. Within the next, like, 4-5 minutes or so. Going on an hour. I haven't done the fight against Grisham yet. I just found out who he was. So the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Secure check initialized. Possession of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Let's start with the device. The device that grants life. The device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosinge Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with little work. We have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Can I just heal Pokemon by hovering over them? And they all healed. Oh, you click the right stick on the Joy-Con or the Pro Controller, and it doesn't auto heal. It's the same for like Scarlet and Violet. You could just auto heal. It'll just use like it'll just use like your potions and stuff for you. You don't have to go and pick them. I think it prioritizes the little ones first, or maybe the big ones. I don't know what order it is. I just buy enough of them that it doesn't matter. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. The emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Okay, the legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something's fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Oh my. Zeh. It's Zygarde. And you get so much money. I just kind of farmed it during the battle zones. 289 of the full heals. Max potions. I don't know which one. It's one that also heals status. Oh, that's a full heal. Or full restore. How do you beat the DLC? Pay $30 for the DLC. Is that how you beat it? You buy it, and that's how you win. If you learn the secret of the ultimate weapon, how truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. But how? Zygarde seemed to wish that I'd come to this place. I have lost my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, I didn't read what it said, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there's no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're right here. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. Excuse me. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Oh, fun times. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Oh, snap. So again, what is this area? This is gonna be meaningful. It did just get really interesting, though. Did you see Lysander? He's still down there. To think that he's still alive, and that he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Chrono, you know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city's our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Vern, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. Just got past this point in ZA. Yeah, this is my first playthrough, so it's all new to me. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Okay, we're gonna go back to Hotel Z. Are we? I wonder if we can go back down there. I guess it did add it as a fast travel. Cool. Level 70 won't listen to you? Yep. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Chrono, did you manage to find Grisham? He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Chrono, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to Lysander Labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost everyday lives they'd known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. My rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. Ooh, neat. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I can make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. This is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. That was because we were living in a time of peace. But now Ange, the tower, is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from growing berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve, perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Chrono. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. And that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'm conflicted. How come? Tell them more about Team Flare Nouveau. Ah, yeah, I see why you'd hesitate. Still, though, as rough as that is, can you afford to give up now? Besides, even if you backed down and left everything up to Grisham, how do you know Floette would choose to fight alongside him? And would that bring AZ any peace? I understand feeling conflicted. You face Grisham. Let the outcome of your battle decide things. Alright, it's time you go challenge Grisham to a promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Okay, this is where we're going to stop. Alright, guys. Well, that was fun. We got a lot of plot and things figured out. That was cool. This is where I'm going to end it tonight. Thanks for being here and hanging out, being a part of the stream. It means a ton that you guys would hang out and chat. I'll be live again tomorrow morning with some game news at 9 a.m. Central Time. So look forward to that. And with that, I'll leave you. Well, let's see. Are we allowed to hit play? There we go. All right, guys. See you next stream. Actually, after school. All right. Well, see you then. My Tuesday streams are now on Mondays for the next like 6 weeks or so. So just be aware of that. Mondays at 6 p.m. So tomorrow night as well as tomorrow morning. We'll be doubling up the streams. But anyway, y'all have a great day. If you're going back to school or work tomorrow, hey, have a great day at work. And God bless. See you soon. Laters.